Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today, we're heading into Bleasdale on Professional. So I still want to check out Bleasdale and maybe even Grafton a little bit more before we go back to the big maps. So I want to experience this map before they eventually do that change, which who knows when that's ever actually going to come. But I want to run through these rooms a little bit and also look for the cursed item, which I do think I remember where it is. But let's do a little snowy walkthrough here on Bleasdale. Now see, the boxes are here this time. So this is like a properly hidden hiding spot. But sometimes I have hid here without those boxes and gotten away with it, but I guess those boxes just are there sometimes to make it that much more of an actual spot. Okay, no music box. I'm gonna walk in here and then ask, is anyone here? Thought I heard something, but I think it was just the clock. That's the problem. Our breath is going to be cold in every room until we get that breaker on. Now the breaker is in the attic. Also, I didn't really even look at the objectives. I want to walk back here though, just to see if it's the Ouija board. So no. Looks like we're going to find the cursed item somewhere on the second floor. Alright, well I'm going to walk back through. I guess the only thing I'm doing here is just training my sanity. Let me look in here for the bone, which doesn't seem to be in here. Well, I'm gonna walk back up, get the breaker on, but let's stand here in the dark and look. Average sanity, which we're getting there. Prevent a hunt with a crucifix and then photo of the ghost. So maybe it's the summoning circle up there for the photo. Alright, well I've been in the dark this whole time, but as I've kind of seen, my sanity shouldn't be that much lower. I'm still not really used to that clock ticking either. I don't know how much of a new thing that is, or if I'm just totally forgetting about something that's been there the whole time. No bone. Haven't heard anything. Give us a sign. What is going on there? Is that just my light? I guess that's just my light shining up there. I thought I saw a light from up there. Okay, the thing is, I really don't have a hiding spot. Guess I could come here if the ghost isn't nearby. Oh, that's a towel rack. Didn't know what that was. Okay, we're nearing the end of the house here, and I have not seen the ghost or this item. Well, maybe it's about to be the voodoo doll. And, okay, it is, and the voodoo doll's got a beer. Well, I'm gonna take this. Look, maybe, let's just take the photo and leave the doll. No summoning a circle for the photo. This is like a really creepy time at Bleasdale, by the way. I'm used to having, like, the lights on and being kind of cozy, but of course I just walked through the whole house without getting the attic on and the breaker. The breaker on in the attic. I got so scared I saw all these. Of course, we have a ghost up here. Makes sense because I didn't hear anything anywhere. Alright. This is actually really good because Bleasdale is about to get changed where this attic is not one giant room, so it's actually nice to get an attic ghost before Bleasdale goes away eventually. Now, for some reason, I don't know where this light comes from. It's not even sunrise, like it's snowy, and somehow there's this light coming through. The breaker's not even on, so I don't know how that light and where that light is coming from. Well, maybe I should leave my light on. Well, the good news is if it hunts from up here, I'll just be able to run downstairs and hide. I do have the hiding spot under the staircase. I kind of forgot about. Let's turn on some lights. I didn't find the bone. Unless it's somewhere... Oh, well, I didn't check those rooms for the bone. Maybe it'll be there. I'm gonna keep taking my time. I kind of do want a perfect game here. So let me look... Oh, there we go. Good. Found the bone. Don't have to worry about that. So we can go for a perfect game here. Alright then, I'm gonna leave my equipment and go ahead and bring more stuff back for this investigation. Don't think you're doing much. Yeah, it looks so cool with the snow. It's the perfect time of year for this. I really wonder what's gonna happen for the holiday event. Probably something similar like the Blood Moon, where we just go to different maps that are all holiday themed. I really want to say Halloween themed. I'm doing it. Same thing again I did last year. Alright. I don't think I'm going to worry about the objectives just yet. Also my sanity. I think I'm going to leave it there, just so the ghost doesn't do nothing when I go back up there. What do I want to bring, though? I kind of want to get both books. We'll look for dots. Maybe we'll see if it's freezing. And then I guess I'll get the book up there. I'll definitely have to come back with salt for that. Maybe next trip I'll get salt, UV, and then the spirit box up there. And I would like to get the dots, like 2 dots projectors and both books up there, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. Also, did you turn off the breaker? Well, at least it's in the attic, but I gotta walk back in the dark. See, this is why I like having the Tier 2 headgear, because I can just turn on my light and it's like I have just a little bit better of a peripheral light now. So instead of going back in the pitch black, at least I have something. Why am I trying to turn that on? Oh, that's my light creating that awful shadow. Let's put this down. I kind of want to put everything else down, but I don't need to, so I just want to get the breaker on. Ghost doesn't seem to be doing much on this side. You see, I don't see anything on the floor. The caulks are all still here. Oh god, whoa. I don't know why I couldn't walk straight there for a second. Let me check the temperature. This all should be one room. Even though, you know, it's kind of been on one side. You know, I have been playing this game since it, you know, came out in September 2020 originally, and I have had a good amount of ghosts on this. Oh. Photo. Okay, look, I'm gonna leave you. I don't want to lose my sanity. I'm just gonna let you stay there. But thank God. Maybe I could also, like, put the book on. Here, interact with that, please. Do something. I'm gonna put this light back in my hand. You didn't break the light there, did you? I should check EMF if that somehow was an EMF 5. I'm gonna put the EMF next to the book. Maybe if it writes, the EMF will tell me. Okay. Get this light back on. But yeah, as I was saying, I have had a good amount of Bleasdale added ghost. When I first started playing this game, I had a weird luck where, like, every time I played Bleasdale, I got an added ghost for some reason. See, this is one of those times I'd like to be able to place everything. It would be nice to, like, just even be able to place that and set it back up, just to see if the ghost was going to interact with it again. Just little ideas. Well, I gotta turn the lights back off for that. That's the only other thing I have. So let's look for ghost orbs. Turn off my light. You really have been staying on this side. I don't think the ghosts have a preference to what side. Oh, see? Interesting. I wonder if the ghost orbs are always, like, near the staircase. Now, this could be a mimic. Another thing I should look is that photo. Yes, the ghost is there, so it's not a phantom. But we got ghost orbs, so maybe it's a mimic. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna put this, like, right here, I guess. Well, maybe it's time to go get other equipment. I want to turn the light back on just so I'm not draining any more sanity. Let me check temperature one more time, and then I think I'm going to go back down. I need to get the dots and the UV. I think that's what I'm going to try, UV, and then just get the dots projectors up. I really wonder how much sanity I drained from that, and we're getting close to hunt range. I do need to prevent a hunt with the crucifix, so should I go back up there with that, or maybe I should take this a little bit more seriously. We have the voodoo doll, so we can drain sanity with that. I'm going to take 1 sanity. Let's get the 2 dots projectors up there. And I'd like to maybe come back down and look at the dots from in here, but no, hold on. Let's get... Okay, 1 dots projector, then we'll get the UV and the solid, because I'm more worried about getting the UV here for some reason. But if I get 1 dots projector set up, maybe that'll be big enough for me to at least sit in the truck a little bit and maybe get lucky with dots here. Well, I did take sanity, so we should be good in that front. Nothing on the light switch there. Okay. If you're interacting with this, maybe you're nearby. I'm gonna plant this like this. And, oh, okay, found you. And yes, you are UV. So the first thing, of course, I want is photos. I'm gonna take 2 photos here. Disturbed salt. I'm gonna take another one. Okay, I can be happy with that for now. So if we have UV, can it even be dots? Yes, it would be a banshee if it was dots. Can I put this here? No. Can I put it here? Yes. This actually works perfectly. Nice. Anywhere it goes in here, if it crosses through this way, we'll see it. Still didn't write in the book. What other could it be? Oh, well, it's not going to be. Freezing dots. It's not going to be spirit box, so EMF 5. Well, we know what evidence to look for. Oh my god. Having dots in such a big open area is so cool. Alright, it's a banshee. I guess whoa, shadows. I guess I could test that, but we're playing on professional, so I just want to get the evidence here. I'm not going to mess around with the banshee too much specifically. But it is strange that the ghost was kind of staying on this side instead of being over there. I really wonder how much it could roam in its own room. Okay, you're walking, that means you're hunting. I can turn on my headlamp though to see you. See, that's a pretty nice thing too. Like, you can use the headlamp to actually help you, like, during a hunt. Well, the ghost will find you, obviously, but if you need to see the ghost in the dark, you could turn on the headlamp. What is that? I guess that was just the event. Okay, I really should maybe get the crucifixes in here now and focus on doing that. I'm gonna have to get my sanity drained again. So, I do want more photos. Maybe while I'm up here, that's what we'll try. I'm gonna put it right here, and then right here. I think you go through this area a lot. I saw you go through here on the dots. So that'll be maybe 2 more if it steps through this. But, where's my camera? Yes, it is on me. Now, I don't have a crucifix and I don't have a smudge stick, but I think my sanity is still pretty high even after that event. I'm gonna sit here. Can you do something? What is your name? Donna Norris, give us a sign. Kinda like Dean Norris. Oh, thank you, okay. Which way are you going? Into the books, apparently. Alright, 1 photo, 2 photo. I'm gonna try and take a photo of that. Oh boy. Hey, and it worked. Alright, look at that. All 3 stars. We even got a ghost photo, which was like the hardest thing here. So we need to get that sanity lowered, which we should be able to do with a voodoo doll, and then prevent a hunt. Yeah, sanity was still pretty good, so luckily we do have the voodoo doll, so maybe we'll play around with that, see if we get some interactions before I get, force hunted. It would be nice to have the tier 3, because the tier 3 would stop that cursed hunt. And that's the one thing we're almost at. Maybe after this game we'll get it, I don't even know if we're that close. But I'm gonna take that and bring in, that's not a lighter, and the smudge. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to drain my sanity with the voodoo doll. So there's 1, of course, the chance of getting hunted here, but I'm at 83 sanity, so I'm gonna have to drain a lot. So there's probably a good chance that I'm about to just get force hunted here. Let's drop this down in the middle, especially since you're still walking through all this. I wonder if I could plant this like back in the corner. If that would make much more of a difference, or if I should just... Oh god, I don't know. How should I do this? I'm gonna put it right here. And it covers almost everything except that. Now how... Well, it's gonna be really hard to see, and of course the chair is creaking. This is how I do things, by the way. I'm gonna put this here. Now we know the circle goes about right here. Now where's the other one? Oh god. Now this circle... I guess I'll just put it... Oh god, see, yeah, you know what, we'll put it here, and I'm gonna hope that covers most everything. How far does that go back this way? Now I need to check the other one. I think it went like right in here. Oh, see, I'm gonna put it a little bit closer than that, just to be certain. And maybe, yeah. See, that way this at least covers right here, so the ghost won't start hunting from right here. Should probably pick this back up. Now we got smudges. Well, I'm gonna go play with that voodoo doll and see what happens. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take you away from your beer you had. Should I pull one down here? I can run away. I'm gonna try and just run away from this hunt. Oh! I don't know if I want to pull it now because you're coming over this way. Okay, I did it once. There's a little bit of sanity drained. Oh, did you knock my camera over? That's great. I'm gonna walk down here. I'm really afraid of getting hunted. I mean, see, we're not even hearing anything happen. Oh, well, okay, I guess stuff is happening over there. So do I wait? I don't know how much sanity pulling a pin actually takes. I know it maybe I assume like 15%, something like that. So I don't know if I'm actually in hunt range. Let's do one more. See, nothing really. And again, like, the ghost is just in this side of the room, so that's how it's gonna be once they do the rework. This side should be a room, and then this side will be a room. I bet they add a wall like right here, and like there might even be like a hiding spot right here. If I call that, someone's gotta remember that, like, I bet they add a wall right here, and then that'll just be like a wall, and then part of each of the rooms, and then the other wall will be right here. And I bet there's a potential hiding spot right here. I just want to call that, okay, in case they do. I call that there could be a hiding spot right here. But I mean, the ghost would see you coming up the stairs, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm stalling on pulling this next pin. I mean, I guess I also was kind of waiting for a hunt, if it happened. Okay, we gotta be at hunt range now, because I've pulled most of the pins. Do I just go ahead and get this cursed hunt? I kind of want to walk back and see what my sanity is. Okay, that's what I deserve. That's what I get for playing with the voodoo doll. Okay, that's another thing. That was like an instantaneous... Maybe I didn't have sanity, because she started hunting right away there. That wasn't like a 2-second grace period at all. So I wonder if I didn't have sanity and pulled the pin, that pulled every pin. Maybe I should actually learn about the voodoo doll before I use it. Alright, well, there we go. There's maybe one of the last Bleasdale attic ghosts we'll see before the update. I'm assuming this update is coming somewhat soon. Did it do any abilities? No, and it never changed its favorite room. Alright, well, maybe I need to, like, learn something about the voodoo doll there, because that hunt was instantaneous. She didn't give me any 2-second grace period. That was, like, instantly, so I don't know. Maybe I will look that up and see if there's something I need to figure out about the voodoo doll there. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.